This is episode 2365 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and welcome back to day 4 of the series we're exploring this week. This week, the theme is self-care for heartache and loss. And there's a lot of that going around these days as we continue to endure a global pandemic. So you are not alone if you're finding yourself distracted, if you're finding yourself having a little more trouble than usual in managing pain, or you find yourself extra sensitive emotionally these days. This is a series for you to begin to celebrate the things about yourself and your life that give you great meaning. Your challenge this week is to, every single day, reflect on 5 ways you celebrate your life and yourself. You might focus on the same 5 things every single day to really reinforce this beautiful gratitude for your life. Or you might reflect on 5 different ways you celebrate your life every single day. It might be different, but by the end of the week, you may begin to notice a pattern emerge. You will notice those truths about yourself begin to awaken within you. And we are now midweek in our series. So how are you doing with your challenge? I'd love to hear from you. You can always reach out to me at my Sip and Om Instagram, or you can also send me a message at mary@sipandom.com. I love to hear from you, and please share this series with someone who may be struggling. There's so much happening around us today that someone might be thrilled and relieved to know there are ways to use meditation techniques to help you feel a little more peace, energy, and clarity. Well, in today's episode, I want to thank our sponsor. The company Mindful and Modern was created by 3 devout meditators, and they create a few products that they get just right to help you meditate better. And their cushions are my favorite meditation cushions. That's one of the main questions I'm asked. Which cushion is your favorite? So here it is. It's Mindful and Modern. You may have lots of different meditation cushions floating around your house, as I do, but it's more important than you might realize to make your body comfortable when you meditate, because when your body is comfortable, your mind can relax. So Mindful and Modern created the most beautiful, velvety, soft cushion. I have their set where there's a square cushion, and then I set a round cushion on top, and that way when I meditate, it pads my ankles and knees. I like to meditate seated on the floor. But even if you sit in a chair, I encourage you to sit on a cushion on your bed or on a chair, because a cushion supports your spine. When you sit on a cushion, it rolls your hips a little forward, and this helps you to keep your spine straight when you meditate. There's a saying, your spine is your lifeline in meditation. That approximately 3 feet of spine, when it's nice and neutral, not slumped or overextended, when it's nice and straight, you're going to meditate better. You can also use a cushion from your sofa or a bed, but as I mentioned, Mindful and Modern is my favorite cushion. What I like a lot about it, not only its comfort, of course, that's the most important, but it's what materials they use. They use all sustainably sourced, made with either 100% cotton batting or natural buckwheat hulls. And you can receive 15% off your entire order at checkout when you enter the code Meditate Daily. This is for you. So you can go to mindfulandmodern.com. That's MINDFUL, like mindful, and modern, MODERN.com. Enter Meditate Daily. I think 15% is a pretty whopping offer off your entire purchase. I invite you now to settle yourself down and get ready to meditate. Close your eyes and gently elevate them upward at the point between your eyebrows. Your spiritual eye in yoga and meditation is referred to. Begin to notice where you hold tension in your body today. Name the kind of tension you're experiencing. Gently begin to release it. With each inhale, draw your breath inward and upward and fill your body with this beautiful, vital oxygen that nourishes your body cells. As you exhale, release your breath, releasing tension and toxins and negative thoughts, letting them go. I invite you to place your hands in the Lotus Mudra. Mudras stimulate a corresponding region of your brain when you place pressure on certain points on your hands and fingers. You may place your hands right at your chest. Touch your palms together. Your pinkies and thumbs touch each other. Your other fingers are extended outward as if you're holding a beautiful lotus flower within your hands. You can see a photo of the mudra on my Instagram. As you hold this mudra, feel your heart open up. The lotus represents the journey to higher awareness. It's the symbol of meditation and yoga. The root of the lotus is immersed in the mud and muck at the bottom of a pond. The stem rises up through the murky waters of the pond, reaching for the light above the water. When it breaks the surface of the pond, it opens up into a beautiful blossom, opening to the light. Reflect on how in your life, when you felt stuck in the murkiness of life, the stress, the overwhelm, the grief, the heartache, remember the times when you opened your heart and you reached above for the light. Remember these times. Allow them to inspire you and to remind you of who you are. Reflect on these words of Marcus Aurelius, the ancient Roman Stoic, in his book Meditations. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You are so worth slowing down for.